is what I think is hard when coming out of evangelicalism, is that not everybody's deconstruction looks alike. In fact, I would say that most people I know, it looks a little bit different for each of them. The bad thing about that is that you can't just replicate it. My situation was that my spouse at the time told me that the Bible is definition, not inerrant, it had errors in the original texts. And I was like, if that's true, the whole thing falls apart. And they were like, nah. And I was like, yeah. And then it turned out, yeah, the whole thing fell apart for me once I realized this book that held the secrets to the universe had problems. But that's not the case for a lot of people. A lot of people, it doesn't come down to the Bible. That was the first thing coming apart for me, and the rest unraveled. It was terrifying when I started to really question my faith, this thing that I had held central to who I was as a person for 2 decades. It was absolutely terrifying. And I do think that community is an important part of it. When everybody that you know believes the same thing, it's really hard to go, okay, actually, hey guys, I don't think that this is true. Thankfully for me as well, I also had multiple people who were my closest people also starting to question things at the same time. That gave me permission to not have to believe the exact same things that they did. And eventually my spouse came out as trans, and then everything kept going from there. You can't keep people in your life who are transphobic when your spouse is trans. Turns out, cut out the exact people I needed to. But yeah, I agree with you. I don't think that everybody who is an evangelical is a bad person. I think that that's painting with way too broad of a brush. But I still think that there are consequences to our actions. I think that some of the things that I did when I was a Christian were harmful, and I feel regret for that. So I try to do what I can to make up for some of the harm that I caused and apologize to the people that I need to. Yeah, I wish that there was a simple formula to give people to go, here, leave. What you're doing is bad for you and everyone else.